YTPC, Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper coming to you with a little adjustment from the backstage of the Garbage Man Piper studio. That's right. This is where the magic happens. So, I don't know. I had a request to go live tonight. And I thought I would do that. So, not really for a crowd. I had a request to go live and smoke some Durbar. And thought I'd do that. So I'm hanging out with myself right now. I'm smoking me some Stonehaven. I'm telling you what, that JWK 2366 Papa Poker is probably the most luckiest pipe I have. So far, it's gotten a shot at Penzance and now Stonehaven, and there's only been 2 smokes in the pipe. It's kind of a warm-up. Arizona Jim, what is happening, brother? I am chooching on some Stonehaven, and I'm getting ready to light up a brand new pipe with some Durbar. But I don't want to waste any of the Stonehaven. I'm gonna tell you, because I got the tin. I've already jarred it, and I'll be very honest with you. When I tried Durbar, I had just done Fuchsia's ration. I had just done plum pudding. I had just done Bengal slices, and I thought I got to try Durbar. And frankly, I don't even remember. I've done it. I just don't remember. So I'm going to redo it tonight in a brand new Savinelli. And it may just be you and me, buddy. So I got a little different angle going on here. So I thought I would finish chooching on this, and then I'd load me up that new Savinelli with some Durbar. And you can watch the Garbage Man Piper get a nick hit. I know. Well, brother, I got the corn cob right here. Bo Crocker said that he was smoking. Bo Crocker was smoking Durbar in his Dracula, and I said, "Man, I need to get that Durbar out." He said, "Well, you know what? You need to do that live tonight." And I said, "Man, I really don't have time to do that live. But maybe we can just do a short live tonight." I know there's other people over on the Pipe and Cigar Therapy, but I told my brother Bo Crocker I'd get on here and chooch some Durbar in a new pipe. So I don't even know. I may have bought this pipe before I was even doing any VRs. So I'm not even sure. Bird's Eye, brother, what's up? The family's not here tonight. I think she's watching Hallmark or something. Here's what we're gonna light up. That's the Papa Poker, and you guys know why I bought the Papa Poker. It's because my grandkids call me Papa. So we're chooching on the Papa Poker because it's Cobb Tuesday. This really This pipe, this really should be my Friday Savinelli. And I'm thinking that's probably either that or I make this my live pipe when I do a live VR. So check it out. She ain't never been smoked. I mean, I'm talking, that's a new pipe. It's already been charcoaled. I think that bad boy's ready to go. I love this pipe. Matter of fact, I love this pipe so much I never smoked it. But we're going to do it tonight. We already got us a filter in. Dang it. I don't have a stem bit on it. Andrew! What is up, brother? I think you guys need to be patient with me because I think I need to put this stem bit on there real quick. Because I really don't want to smoke this thing without it on there. So we're going to do that real quick. Be patient with me. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, just talk amongst yourself. Todd the man, what's going on, brother? Just bear with me, I'll be right with you. Sorry I didn't have this done before, I forgot. Won't take but a sec. I mean, we are where the magic is made, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I think that's gonna do her. Yeah. That lucite. We're gonna let that set for just a second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm usually more prepared, but to be honest with you, this is a little impromptu. I actually was gonna do a VR and I hit live, but I did tell Bo Crocker I was gonna I'd try and do something live tonight. I'm just trying to get the last minute chooch off the Stonehaven in the Papa Poker. If I zoom up like this, it's because I don't have the iPod or the iPad with me tonight. I'm just trying to read it off the screen, and it's coming on fast. So always, always. When don't you do a VR when you do some name dropping, brother? I was telling him earlier, I've only smoked this twice. First one was Penzance and the second one Stonehaven. But I'll be honest with you, that Stonehaven, I need to find something for my tongue. I don't know. I don't know that I'm liking it. Meandering Piper, brother. Hey, listen, you know I scoped your Series 5. That's right, brother. I've watched all the history of tobacco. All right. That bad boy's ready to be chooched on. Tonight, it's gonna be a little Durbar. I don't remember this thing giving me much of a nick hit. So, this is, I think this is, we're trying to decide if this is going to be my, going forward, my Friday Savinelli or just maybe my VR and live pipe. Not sure, but I like this, but it's never been smoked. So, we're going to load it up. See what we got. It smells delicious. I actually took some out already. I think I let it dry too much. It's a little crispy. We're gonna load that up. Yeah, I think I let it dry for about an hour too long. Checking the draw. Has anybody got a nick hit off a Durbar before? I don't want anybody seeing me having to use the bucket over here behind me. Man, I think this stuff is so dry. It's probably going to, it might go up in a flash. That's a shame. All right. Let's get to choo-choo. See these pipes over here, guys? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pipes. Those pipes are my everyday smokes. Now, for all my buddies out there, I pulled out a fresh beauty. All right, let's give her a shot. Did anybody answer me on getting a nick hit off a Durbar? And the stuff's acting like it don't want to light. Trying to be careful. I don't want to burn the rim first shot out. All right, well, there we go. Stuff's pretty smooth, actually. I wished I remembered smoking it the last time, but I smoked some Northwoods from Boswell the other day. And it was one that I did a yabo for Zach because he sent me that tamper. I don't know if you guys saw that tamper that Zach made for me. Is that sweet or what? And what's nice is this bowl's big enough for it. Oh yeah. Hang her right there. I need to get something that looks like a teeth of boar with a booger picker. So anyways, I opened up the yabo from he and Four-Eyed Pipe Widow. Sweet, love this thing. And inside of it was some Northwoods. Yeah. Here's one for you, the Todd. I just got this one from Olive Wood Piper. It came with the pipe I got the other day. I think you guys already saw it. Look at the monster bowl on this bad boy. And that's a big thumb. Man, I made a mess. You know what? They're affordable. I'm not going to go out and tell you what I paid for it, but just trust me when I say they're affordable. Carl's a great guy. Just a little maintenance, you know. I saw Andrew. I saw Bird's Eye. I think Bird's Eye's on. I saw him chooching on some straight Virginia you gave him. I saw that on your video, and I went in. I couldn't find any of it, but I have decided that there's only going to be maybe 3 or 4 Burleys. I am not buying. Yeah, that was it. The F&T. It had me wanting it had me wanting some Virginia so bad. Oh. Today I smoked the Solani Burley Flake. And I'm just going to say, I did it at lunch. And I stunk. And I think that's the second thing that turns me off about Burleys It just is a heavy smoke and it just settles in. I walk back into the office and people walk by going, "Hey, you're out smoking your pipe, weren't you?" Guilty. With the Virginias, I just don't, yeah. Yeah, I just bagged up. Look how thick this bag is. It's got tobacco. I bagged up my cube cut burley. I bagged up what I had left of the haunted bookshop. And I threw some other stuff in there. And it's on its way to Ziggy Num Nums. I love that. Ziggy Num Nums. So it's going over, I call him the Zig Man. The Zigmeister. So this package is going out to him with, he had just said something about, nice, the Chicago chef. I don't know. I like the vapors. I agree with you. I mean, right now, I'd rather be, oh, I didn't know that. I'd rather be chooching on some Cabby's mix right now, or some Dolone d'Oro, the Savinelli. That's what I'd rather be smoking. But this is from my brother, Bo Crocker. Oh, Berg, chooching on what? I'm chooching on some Durbar in my never smoked before Savinelli Romo 622. And I'm using my tamper that Zach made me, the four-eyed piper. And it fits in the bowl perfect. Never had it, never. What? Never had it ever. Oberg, I'm gonna get you some. I gotta see if I got your info, Oberg. Oberg, you need to hit me up at garbagemanpiper@gmail.com. garbagemanpiper@gmail.com. I'm gonna send you some Durbar, brother. Oh yeah. Done. But I gotta have your address. garbagemanpiper@gmail.com. Santa's on his way. Hey, Oberg, I've been trying to get me a Yorkshire Posse sticker. I haven't been able to pull it off, bro. Here's the thing about my Santa. His list also has the naughty on it. Well, I can't write that fast. Send me an email, brother. Over here I'm on my phone and that thing literally, that little thing is showing up. Hang on, let me see something. No. It's not streaming you guys, so I can't see it. I don't know how to do that yet. Hey, you're the one that wants the Durbar, brother. I'll get it from Sean. I'll figure it out. Or I'll get it from Harriet. They got your number. Let me get a couple retro hells in here, guys. I gotta tell you, that's pretty good stuff. I told you I was chooching on some Northwoods Boswell the other day from Zach. It's smoking, I mean, free and easy, even with that 6 mil balso in it. It's just good. It's no effort at all. I literally, on that Northwoods, I literally retro held the whole bowl. And then Redstone came on saying, that it was like a match for Frogmorton's cellar. And so he did a comparison on it. Well, I was going to do a comparison. I saw him say that. So I was coming home. I was going to crack a Frogmorton cellar, and I was going to do a side-by-side, and he beat me to it. And all I could say was, thank you for me not having to crack open a Frogmorton cellar. A floral note. All right, now you guys, I'm going to have to go deep on you now. Okay, now let me just first of all say I've never smoked roses and I've never smoked daisies. But I have smoked Bengal slices. And I'm not saying this tastes like it, but there's that, you know, that real perfumey that comes from Bengal slices. There's just enough in this. Durbar just has it. It's on the back end. It's just right there like a pretty necklace. There he is. Whatever. I don't know what it is you say there. Bo, listen. And I hope you don't mind me calling you Bo. I got Durbar in this baby. Oh, no. No. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to change positions. I don't like that either. All right, dang it. We're gonna have to go all the way with this. Hang tight. I got a earthquake. Ah! There we go. Now my cable will fit in the phone. Well, I hope that charges it. I'm using my little $1. I used to use that big thing, but I felt like you were looking down on me. So now I got this sweet chicken looking little pod. It's just a little thing, but it's cool. I went to Best Buy, and still don't like that light. There we go. Nope, still ain't going. It's got a little shine on my head. I went to Best Buy and I got this little thing that holds your camera or your phone, and it mounts awesome on that thing. There's the brick for the fireplace right there. Gotta get the fireplace put together. Ha! I don't use editing. Don't get me wrong, I tried before. I tried to do some editing and it ain't for me. Bo, I don't know if you saw that camper. Bo, listen, thanks for encouraging me to do Durbar tonight, because I'm loving it. It's really nice. It's smooth. Now I know eventually it's all going to be gone, but sorry. I'm going to have to say though that you guys are talking about that floral or whatever it is. That's the same thing I think that plum pudding has in it. It's that same just yummy. I mean, perfume is a little bit heavy to call it perfumey, but the essence, that's it. The essence is, now some people told me that plum pudding reserve is better than plum pudding, but I got 4-ounce tin coming, so I'll let you know. That's good stuff. Boy, I was digging on that Dracula pipe you had. Big time digging it. How'd it smoke? Listen, I got no problem sending out samples. Y'all just got to hit me up at Garbage Man Piper at gmail.com. It's a beautiful pipe, dude. I was loving the red. Bo, is yours the bent billiard? Scott, the Pied Piper. Welcome, Scott. I'm trying to figure out what you guys are seeing in the background. Anything interesting back there? I don't really know. I'm hoping to get my place set up, but I can't set up my winter man cave until I get the fireplace done. Oh, okay. Bent Bulldog. That's just got some paperwork in it, buddy. What do I have here handy? Oh, hey, here's something I got the other day. I didn't do a VR on this, but I got a pound of Sleepy Hollow. I only have done one bowl of this, so it's not fair for me to say anything about it. I will say this, that Gay, my wife, the original pipe widow, she came out here and said, "Oh, that smells good." I'm like, "Good enough to smoke in the house?" I don't think so, Tim. I think there's more hype to it. It's really mellow. And frankly, it's better about the time you get done smoking it, just because everything has kind of burned off of it, you know. Most of those aromatics, it seems like the best smoke on an aromatic is the second half of the bowl. Well, you know what, Mandarin Piper? They said that last year, and yet it's still there. It could very well be because I had just smoked like 2 other bowls of something else. But I put it in a, what did I smoke it in? I think I smoked it in a cob. Yeah, no doubt. The biggest proponent that I know of Sleepy Hollow is Harriet Herfer. She loves the stuff. I mean, I bought a pound. I got enough Sleepy Hollow for 4 or 5 years. I doubt I'll ever be buying any. She's got 1.5 pounds of Sleepy Hollow. So I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, Bo, you turned me on to this Durbar. And instead of cracking into the cellar, for the Durbar, I'm finding a replacement. And I'm thinking that replacement's plum pudding. I can't wait till the reserve comes in so I can try it. I'm gonna tell you, Oldberg, you've been hooking some folks up, brother. I've been watching them yabos come in, and like there's pelican everywhere. There's all kinds of tobacco flying around. I will say I tried, in one night, I was packing up some samples for the GAW, and I actually got 4 ounces of the special coming in, Andrew, but I appreciate it. So I smoked, since I was putting some samples out to Four-Eyed Piper and Big Casper for the drawing, well, the one for Four-Eyed Piper was for this tamper, but for the drawing, and I thought, heck, why am I not smoking this stuff? I had never tried it. I got 4 tins in the cellar right now of Durbar, and I still got, this thing's full. And I got so much other stuff to smoke. But it'll be interesting to see if the special reserve is that much better than the original plum pudding. God, the essence made my toes curl. Bo, you got to get it. You got to get the special reserve. You know what, Todd? I only did it because Bo wanted to. Because I get on these things and I don't want to get off. We've already burned 40 minutes. But I love it. You know why? You can do a VR and it goes out there and then you get people, you know, chatting at you about your VR. But this is like, we're just sitting around smoking pipes. Are any of you smoking anything right now? If you are, tell me what the pipe is and what the tobacco is you're smoking. That's what I like about this. It's like you guys are in here with me, man. I know I saw you on a live, Todd, what, just the other day. Me too, Andrew. I'll tell you one of these days, if I was in New York at Christmas, and that's the closest I think I got to you. What are you gonna pack, Scott the Piper? Rob Roy. Never have had it. Is that a C&D blend, or is that a P's, GLPs, or bulk? What is that, Bo? Okay, Oldberg. Pipe Grump, welcome, buddy. Welcome. So no pipe for you tonight, huh? What's up with that? Well, I'm going to tell you what, Briar Blues, Mike, bless his heart. I jumped on for just a little bit, Dr. Grabo, Captain Earl. Never have had Captain Earl. Olive Wood Piper, Carl. How's this for you, buddy? I got a picture for you. How's that for you, Carl? Hello, that tamper, baby. Gotta love it. Haven't had Night Watch. Haven't had Night Watch either. So there's still a lot of things that I haven't had. I love it too, guy. Let me tell you what. Carl, that thing has had more Margate in it than any pipe I have ever smoked, and it was delicious. Heck, I'd love to just load her up right now. Four-eyed Piper, baby, what's up? Todd Blessing wants one of these so that he can pick his nose. You didn't hear it here. I'm just saying. I heard it somewhere. What's nice about this four-eyed? Look at that, baby. That thing has touched Durbar, and I think it likes it. It's good stuff, buddy. Well, it fits. This is my, I was showing everybody my pipe, and I was trying to decide if this was going to be my, I kind of ruined the look. I had to have that on there because I just flip and chew them up. I just chomp on them hard. So I put that baby on there, but this is my Savinelli Roma 622. It's on its maiden voyage tonight with Durbar in it. And I think it likes it too. Guys, the draw on this 622 is amazing. There's no whistling. There's no... It's just a full draw. And it's quite the amazing pipe. I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to decide if this is my Go Live pipe, VR pipe, or just my Friday Savinelli. I was chooching on this earlier. It had some Stonehaven in it. The only thing this JW2266 has smoked is Penzance and Stonehaven. I think it's a little stuck up pipe. I think it's getting a little attitude. Sorry guys, you gotta give me a minute. I gotta puff this up for another long retro hell. Thank you guys, I appreciate that little break. That was good stuff. I was telling them, Zach, I was telling them earlier that I got me some Northwoods and I retro held the whole bowl. I'm giving it a couple weeks for the hairs to grow back. There's pros and cons to that. I don't have, all I got to do is chooch and retro hell, and I don't have to shave any nose hairs. Yeah, well. Oh well. Dang, this is good stuff. Good choice on the vanilla Mac Barons. Is that right? Off a disco urinal. That, my friend, is what I'm gonna call TMI. That is just way too much information, brother. And I don't want to know what else you were reading in there near the urinal. I did like that other aromatic or whatever it was that you sent me with it too. I got it somewhere. I got some dried up samples, guys. I'm gonna pull these samples out and show you what I have here. I have been trying, here's the Northwoods. I've been trying to revive these blends I got. I got them at the local brick and mortar. I mean, you can hear it, it's so dry. I'm beside myself on how to hydrate those, and frankly, I'm not sure it's worth it. I probably got 8 ounces of this Durbar stuff, and maybe you guys can hit me up, give me some insight at garbagemanpiper@gmail.com. Tell me how to hydrate this stuff. I tried Gray Bailey's coconut water in the bag. Couple drops. Heck, I put 2 syringes of that coconut water in there. And I don't know. If anybody wants it, I'll bag it up and send it to you. You just send me your email or your address. Are you serious? Just throw a piece of bread in there? That's food for thought. Put a paper towel, wet distilled water in a jar, cap it, give it a couple of days, okay? Is the stuff worth saving? I'm thinking maybe the Syrian Latakia probably is. I've never had this. I have a tin of this in the cellar, but I didn't want to open the tin, so I thought maybe I don't even have any of this except for what's in this jar. I have not tried any of it because it was just too dry. I was like, ain't gonna do it. Dang it. This stuff's delicious. Bo, if you're still on, thanks, brother, for turning me on to this. Oh. So I'm going to open the jar, put a wet paper towel over the top of it, and just let it soak the moisture in. Is that right, Carl? All right, Bo, cool. You know what, guys? I am blessed. This is a double car garage, but from where I'm at forward is like a third garage. I think you guys, I think I said on one of my VRs, distilled water, got it. I think I said in one of my VRs that that was where the Porsche was supposed to go. Gay bought me a Porsche. Bless that lady's heart. I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna turn the camera so that you guys can scope my Porsche, okay? Now let me just say, is that a lady with a sense of humor or what? She got it wrong. It was supposed to be blue. It's okay. I'm gonna let her slide on that one. I may have to fill this bowl up again. You all are just gonna have to hang on a second. I gotta load this baby just a little more. Just a little more. I'm loving it too much. If I fall out of my chair, somebody call Gay to come out and get me. All right, we're back in business. Let me ask you guys a question. Did I just break some like piping rule that you couldn't load your pipe again until the because the ember's on the bottom? Oh well. Zach, you checking that out, baby? Well, Bo, you haven't steered me wrong yet, buddy. There we go. Redstone's got that wrist action thing down pat. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a live feed one of these days. You got that right. I'm a pretty heavy guy to be dragging around. I tell you what, I could use 2 of them. Zach, my friend, that's for a big bowl, baby. And that's why, that's how I like it. Check this out. Olive wood piper, right? This tamper was made for that pipe right there. Don't get me wrong, Carl. Don't get me wrong, baby. That's good too. Oh, wait. That works nice. That's right. I'm working on another retro. Hang on. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's good stuff. Going live is more fun than somebody should be allowed to have. Ryan, my man, what is up? What is up, my brother? Welcome. Welcome, Ryan. Got me a haircut today. High and tight, baby. I live in El Paso. If you keep your hair like this, you walk into a restaurant and they think you're like some retired colonel or something. I'd never take the discount. I would never take a military discount. I did not serve, and I wouldn't do it. Oberg, garbagemanpiper@gmail, and I'll get you something. Frankly, I think, Oberg, you're lying to me. I think you got every tobacco God made. I may have to put this in the old Morgan's Bones, the Briar cigar. I think it'd make it happy. Hey, guy. Hey, Bo, I think you'll like this, guy. I was looking at all the old books you had. Good night, Oberg. You want me to sing you a song, Oberg? I'm going to do it real quick. I'm going to sing you a song. This is your good night song. It isn't very long. Hey! All right, there you go. Sleep well, my friend. All right, where was I? Oh, I was going to share a book with you guys. Here it is. The Fragrant Weed. The copyright on this book is 1907. Look at the binding on this thing. It's fragile. Basically what this book is, it's basically like poems and sayings about the common weed we all share. What is going on? And welcome, Agon So, it's about songs and lyrics. It was collected by Charles Welsh. He was the author of The Golden Treasury of Irish Songs and Lyrics, The Automobilia, and Love's Garland, plus, I'm sure, a bunch of other stuff. I wanted to show you the copyright on this thing. Where's the camera? $1907. I thought that would be kind of cool to set up on the shelf. Peddler Piper's in the house. What's up, brother? I saw your rainy day VR today. Bumpy roads, brother, out where you live. Knocked your camera all over the place. Thanks, Bo. I was hoping you'd approve. You got quite a set of books yourself. You know what? I saw Eric's stream. I couldn't hear him, so I bounced. But we're going to fix that. Well, for some reason, me and batteries don't get along. A friend of mine, Richard, my mentor, they came over. I've been trying to load this video. It's 17 minutes of myself, Richard, and Luis, my protege in piping. He bought me this shirt, and it basically talks about I got tobacco acquisition disorder, and it's funny. It's all like from here to all the way down, and it's this big shirt talking about pipe or a tobacco acquisition disorder. All right, I'm gonna tamp this baby because I need another retro hell. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Wow, that stuff's good. I won't need to clean any nose hairs out tonight. You like that? You got to close your eyes. I don't know. You guys got to close your eyes. Over the pipe. Listen, guy, thanks for stopping in. Believe it or not, I watch all your videos to the end. Martin the man. Saw you wrestling with that old school lighter, but you got it done. I think you got a fan overhead or something that's causing some havoc for you. It isn't the same. Retrohelling, a long retrohell, you got to close your eyes. Because a retrohell is what? It's all about just picking all that goodness out of there. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I got my fan way over there. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Yeah. Well, you can tell when you're trying to light your thing, it's blowing. It's blowing. Was that too fast for you? Let me do it in slow motion. Thing is, I can't get the smoke to go slow. So that doesn't work. What a great time we all have in our garages. Every time I see a VR with a guy in the garage, I'd like an essay on what your wife thinks about pipe smoking. Oh, dang. Nobody steal that. You heard it here first. Harriet Herper's in the house. Hey, Harriet. I'm trying to get up enough nerve to chooch on some more of that grape in that pipe. Hang on. Right there, baby. That's a Harriet Herper special. Well, Harriet, here's what we're doing, just to catch you up. I'm smoking my brand new Never Smoked On Maiden Voyage Savinelli Lucite Stem 622. And in it, I'm chooching on some Durbar. And we're just enjoying the heck out of it. I don't know how much they're enjoying, or you all are, but had to do that again. I'm loving it. The only thing, let me tell you what's going through my head though when I smoke that, especially on the retro hell. Here's what's going on in my head when I got my eyes closed and I'm doing that retro hell. If you can picture an old card catalog, which I know most of us are probably of age, where you used to put the addresses and stuff and you just flip it and it'd go flipping. Well, that's what's going on in my head, and it's going plum pudding reserve. Oops, no, you haven't tried that yet. Bango slices, no, it's too long. Fisher's Fuchsia's ration, no, it's too heavy. Because I'm trying to find out what's going to be around for the long haul. Rolodex, Peddler Piper. You got one of those on your desk, don't you, buddy? You have got a Rolodex still on your desk. Come clean. Come on, Peddler Piper, come clean now. Ooh. Harriet, I'm on my second bowl, by the way, for this video. We're here an hour and 8 minutes. Used to, now I got a smartphone. Yeah, I got one too, and we're looking at it. You just got to make me get out the plum pudding. Harriet, if that plum pudding isn't cracked already, shame on you, girl. Shame on you. Yeah, right, Mr. Nerd Man. Like you need instructions. Just ask Christy, she'll tell you how to use it. Oh, okay. Whew. I was thinking you hadn't cracked open. Special reserve, is that what's almost gone? Mine, I bet you tomorrow, my plum pudding special reserve is coming to me, and if it does, I'm doing a VR on it. I had a beeper too. Dang, I love that tamper. Okay, guys, hang on. Here we go. Wow, that's good. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ryan, tell me what the difference is, brother. Everybody's saying plum pudding is different than reserve. What's different? Is it hotter? Is it spicier? Does it have more latakia in it? Does it have more oriental in it? Is it sweeter? Hey, Bo, I think you ruined me, brother. All right, guys, I need some help. Should this pipe be my Friday Savinelli, or should it just be my Go Live and my VR pipe? Inquiring minds want to know. It isn't the same. When you retro hell with your eyes open, it's not the same. Go Live pipe. Smoke it when you want to. Zach, I was surprised that I didn't see a live blah, blah, blah. Live VR. It should be whenever I want to pipe. Well, listen, I got 2 more, but none of them have the lucite stem. Let's see, it's, dang, Zach, do you not have to get up in the morning? I'm gonna tell you what, Zach, here's what I don't want. You being up this late and then you doing a VR on the way to work tomorrow morning. Safety first. I'll tell you one reason. One, thank you, it's my pipe. Dang right, I'll smoke it when I want to. Driving and doing VRs. You guys do what you want. But if anybody from work saw a VR with me driving, 5:30, it's 11 now. Dang, kids, right? Zach's got to be up at 5:30. It's okay. When I'm rolling over, I'll think about you, brother. Harriet, doesn't he always miss all the fun? Where's he at? Working or what? Just sending you some love. Just saying. Just saying. What's he playing? Call of Duty? I never could get into video games. You would think with ADD, HD, MOUSE that I'd be able to do video games, but I can't do it. Too much going on up here. Clint, the frozen backy boy. Let me tell you, Clint, my brother, I just followed you on Instagram. You need to hurry up and get me approved because I'm looking at some backy. I was looking at your videos though, some great stuff. God, I think you had like 90 pics on that thing. Hey, Bo, thanks for dropping in, and I'm going to tell you what. Thanks for lighting a fire under me, brother, to get this done, because I'm loving it. It says to follow. I thought that, thanks, Bo. Appreciate you, brother. I thought on Instagram, if I pushed follow, I couldn't do anything until you gave like approval to do it or something. I'm a rookie on all of this stuff. Now, Facebook, I pretty much have let that thing go. I'm not doing much on it except maybe some family stuff. Instagram, I need to do a little bit more on Instagram. I got to figure it out. I want to just do a Garbage Man Piper. I love the pictures, you know, where they got like, you know, they got all the the picture of all the stuff. How's that? Maybe I'll do some Instagram pictures of me holding my stuff and then like do a selfie or something. Ryan, I have done a comparison with Fuchsler's ration and Bengal slices. I did it in the same day. Now again, this is not from a trained palate. This is somebody, it's coming from somebody that retro hells with his eyes closed. In my opinion, stack all those tins together, not separately, and stick them in the corner. Somebody has told me once, check the video out, Ryan, thanks. Somebody told me once that they thought Bengal slices was a little bit sweeter than Fuchsler's ration. I wasn't getting it. I think it's just under Melvin Harris, the whole name Melvin Harris, but I don't really have anything in there. For sure. Okay, Clint. Now, the tobacco blender, everybody is saying that Fuchsler's ration is sweeter. Who am I to argue with all of those people? Thanks, Clint. Appreciate you following me. I think what I'm going to have to do, though, is I'm going to have to start an Instagram that is Garbage Man Piper. Because pretty much all that's on my Instagram right now is okay, I get it. I would rather smoke plum pudding, and when I get plum pudding reserve, I'd rather smoke it than both of those. I'm just trying to make sure I got a charge on this thing. Last time I did one of these, it was 2.5 hours long. It took all night for that thing to load. That's right, Clint. Hook a brother up. I love it. You know, that's what I love about the YouTube pipe community. Ryan, we've emailed back and forth on that. I think, yeah, that's a definite yes. It's a staple in Ryan's tobacco. Why, yes. Yes, it is tasty, Harriet Herfer. It's 9 o'clock here. I'm working on a heavy ornamental out of Kia in the ballpark of all of those. Well, baby, what are you doing here? Get to packing that backy. Wow, this is very generous. Clint, do a VR on that because I want to watch. I want to watch what you're putting in it, please. Will you do that? I got to do another retro hell. I think I'm losing my battery, so I don't mean to, but I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. So listen, we could be going off air here in a little bit. Yeah, it's getting choppy. Either that or my phone's just getting hot. Well, Clint, listen, perfect that, dude. You're the man when it comes to tobacco. You'll get it right. Listen, guys, this has been fun. I'm ready to sign off. I'm going to chooch the rest of this bowl and take care of some business here behind the scenes at Garbage Man Piper. I appreciate you all dropping in tonight. Again, this is more fun than somebody should be allowed to have. We want to make sure that those people on the East Coast get to bed on time. You'll have a great evening. And sleep well, you guys out there on the East Coast. Thanks for dropping in. Harriet, Scott, Pipe, bye. With Garbage Man Piper signing off, Garbage Man Piper is signing off, saying, listen, y'all be safe out there. I always forget how to shut this thing off.